Hello dear viewers and welcome to T-World. Kindly hit the subscribe button and we will be on our way. In today's news, lawful specialists accept that Fox News could be in genuine difficulty for spreading unmerited paranoid fears about Donald Trump's political decision misfortune. An adjudicator decided last month that Dominion Voting Systems could push ahead with its claim against Fox Corp, the moderate news organization's parent organization, for enhancing counterfeit cases that it manipulated the political decision for Joe Biden. And Judge Eric Davis clarified the $1.6 billion suit was not paltry, revealed The Guardian. These charges support a sensible derivation that Rupert and Lachlan Murdoch either realized Dominion had not controlled the political decision or possibly foolishly dismissed reality when they purportedly made Fox News engender its cases about Dominion. Davis said in his decision, "That doesn't ensure Fox News or the Murdochs will be expected to take responsibility." Yet lawful specialists concur the suit represents a genuine danger to moderate organizations that spread the fear-inspired notions. Domain has an extremely impressive body of evidence against Fox News and against OAN so far as that is concerned, said Kira Torres Spelisi, a sacred regulation teacher at Stetson University and an individual at the Objective Brennan Center for Justice. The explanation Dominion is suing is on the grounds that Fox and other conservative media sources rehashed horrendous falsehoods that Dominion's Democratic machines took the 2020 political decision from Trump for Biden. Yet, these paranoid fears about Dominion's machines were simply unadulterated bunk. And Fox as a news association ought to have known that and not given this part of the enormous untruth a bullhorn. What's especially terrible for Fox is Dominion requested that they pause and write the record progressively. She added. And Fox continued spreading deceptions about the Democratic Machine organization. Davis noted in his decision that papers under Rupert Murdoch's influence, for example, The Wall Street Journal and New York Post, denounced Trump's political race lies and encouraged the previous president to yield his misfortune. And instant messages acquired by the Jan. 6 Commission show correspondence between Fox News has and White House authorities about the rebellion. I think once you begin to pull the disclosure material, what you will find is there was a great deal of correspondence between the Trump nation both inside and remotely about pushing quite certain untruths in stories, said Angelo Carusone, president and CEO of Media Matters for America. Davis noted in his decision that papers under Rupert Murdoch's influence, for example, The Wall Street Journal and New York Post, denounced Trump's political race lies and asked the previous president to yield his misfortune. And instant messages acquired by the Jan. 6 Commission show correspondence between Fox News has and White House authorities about the rebellion. I think once you begin to pull the revelation material, what you will find is there was a great deal of correspondence between the Trump nation both inside and remotely about pushing unmistakable falsehoods in stories, said Angelo Carusone, president and CEO of Media Matters for America. In other news, hours subsequent to attacking Rep. Liz Cheney the day after she said on public TV that he could be having to deal with different criminal penalties connected with the Capitol revolt on Jan. 6th, Donald Trump was back on his Truth Social record and poking fun at beginning another uprising on Independence Day, continuing on from his prior web-based entertainment post where he ceased warmongering and disgusting person Liz Cheney, who is loathed by the extraordinary individuals of Wyoming, continues to say, again and again, that her fake unselect committee might suggest criminal charges against a president of the United States who got a greater number of votes than any sitting president ever. The previous president whined he and his allies are not being dealt with decently. We don't have a fair arrangement of equity in this country any longer. The manner in which they are treating me and my allies, contrasted with what befalls those on the opposite side, is like day and night, he composed. He then added, it has been this way for quite a while, yet never like it is today. All similarity to a fair and balanced media to investigate, study, and report on what is happening in our country is gone. Battle on. America, fight on. Gracious. I'm grieved by utilizing the word fight. They will say I am prompting an insurrection. Apologies. In other news, conservative Representative Darren Bailey is being upheld by ex-President Donald Trump, hours after a mass taking shots at the 4th of July march in Illinois left 6 individuals dead and many others harmed. State Representative Darren Bailey requested that Americans continue on and celebrate, the Republican legislator said in an explanation. We should continue on and praise the freedom of this country, detailed the Daily Beast. We must get debasement and underhanded out of our administration. Mr. Bailey is being moved by previous President Donald Trump in the race for Illinois lead representative. Mr. Bailey, who was talking on a Facebook Live from Skokie, a town close to a short ways from Highland Park where the shooting occurred, likewise lauded policing.
If you made it to the end of the video, kindly hit the subscribe button and leave a comment, it helps the channel.